I'm making money online since I'm 15 years old. My first business was selling fitness supplements with a team. It was a great start because I learned sales and managing people. But I wanted to become truly independent and not just sell someone else's products. And so the real fun began. I built multiple affiliate projects, ran an automated SEO agency, sold the business, and started a YouTube channel. I reached 100,000 subscribers, I'm featured in the news, I'm holding keynotes, and I'm giving back to my audience. This is the result of 10 years of hard work, and I finally feel confident enough to teach you how to really make money online, and I will do it completely for free. I will not sell you a course or something like that because I don't have to. Hey everybody, it's Rico, and in this video I'm going to talk about how I started making money online and how you can too. I left Germany, moved to Bali, Switzerland, and now I'm living here in Cyprus for 4 years, and all of this is possible because I only need my MacBook and then I can work from anywhere in the world. Most people are not able to live the life they really want. So in this video, I will finally explain to you how you can do the exact same so you can live the life you really want. I traded my teenage years for my dream life because I still vividly remember how we were sitting in the basement in Germany for multiple hours for years trying to build our own business. And now I'm giving you 10 years of experience so that you don't have to do the same, and all completely for free. Get your pen ready, definitely make some notes, listen very carefully until the end of this video, because at the end I will give you my very best tip to making money online so that you can make money immediately. In this video I will focus on identifying the best ways to making money online as a beginner. And for that I will now identify the 7 best business models out there. Number 1, selling digital services. A service-based business is the best way to start making money online without any upfront capital. You learn a skill and then you start offering it as a freelancer. And the first step is to decide what service you want to offer. I decided for SEO and I learned the ins and outs when it comes to search engine optimization and how to rank websites organically. Then I started offering my services in German SEO groups on Facebook, for example, and I also registered on platforms like Fiverr or Upwork. However, I also quickly realized that this is basically also working 9 to 5, but online. You're also exchanging your time for money. Freelancing is also not really scalable, and so I transformed my solo business into a German SEO agency. We had an automated platform where our clients could register, buy products such as content, SEO link building, and also website analysis, and then we had a team of 5 full-time freelancers that actually provided the services. This way we were able to handle over 100 clients at the same time, which would be never possible as a freelancer. Also, because we had the freelancers that actually provided the services, we could focus on the core business, which means product development, creating better systems and automations, and also content creation, because we were able to onboard even more clients. We had a podcast, a YouTube channel, and also our own Facebook group. I will now list my favorite services so that you can get an idea of what you can get yourself into and learn as a skill. SEO, social media management, performance marketing, video editing, content writing, translation services, voiceover services, design, coding, and even general virtual assistants, and sales. Sales is actually amazing because you can improve your communication skills so much, and also you get paid based on your performance. If you make a lot of sales, you will make more money. If I would start over, I would probably also go into sales. Number 2, selling digital products. Another way of making money online is by selling digital products. And this comes in various different forms and packages. Digital products are very popular when it comes to education and knowledge. People create a content piece in a visual, auditive, or written way, and then they sell it for money. For example, this video. I could also sell it as a mini course and probably get like 300 euros per sale. And I actually did that. A few years ago I had an online course on Udemy where I talked about self-development. but I deleted it. I wasn't really happy with the quality. I created it in a very short period of time because I just wanted to create a course and sell it. But it worked. I made some sales. I also wrote 2 German books about how I got rid of acne, and I'm writing 1 English book right now about my story of leaving Germany and moving abroad. And this book will stay online because I'm working on it for months now with a lot of passion. But yeah, anyways, these are examples for digital products. You learn something, you do something, or you accomplish something that other people want to accomplish as well, and then you can sell the information to them as a digital product. You need to provide value. You need to know something that other people want to know so bad that they pay money for it. And you cannot just sell thin air, even though some people do it and somehow they still make money because some naive people believe it. But to be really successful, you need to bring something actual to the table. But the good thing is, it really doesn't matter what it is. And I'm 100% sure that you know something that other people want to know. Whether it is explaining someone how to be confident, how to get clear skin, or how to make money online, it doesn't matter. It can even be as crazy as explaining someone how to tie a shoe. I'm sure there is a digital product explaining how to tie shoes. When you identified your digital product that you want to create, you first need to create the structure, then you need to create the digital product, and then you can list it on marketplaces such as Udemy or other marketplaces. Also, Amazon is possible for ebooks, for example. On such marketplaces, the marketplaces itself actually do the marketing for you to some extent, so that you don't have to spend money for advertisement. However, if you want to bring your online business to the next level and become really professional, you definitely have to host your products yourself and do the marketing for yourself. There are 2 benefits. Number 1, you have a higher profit margin because no one charges you fees for the listing or for the sale. These can be actually very high. Number 2, and this is much more important because you are building your own brand. If you have a strong brand, you also don't need to spend money on advertising because you will sell your products organically. For example, if you see a random person trying to sell you something, you don't really trust him and you don't really want to buy his stuff. But if you see a face that you really trust for years, you're much more willing to pay for his products. And this works especially good for educational content, for content that helps other people be better in their personal or professional life. However, entertaining products are also possible and very popular actually, because you could also create music, for example, and sell music. Art, ebooks, comics, or even movies are possible as well. You can offer them for streaming or downloading. And a very interesting note here is that social media helps you very well. If you create a very interesting art piece, you can create, for example, TikToks about it. It can go viral and suddenly you have thousands of people that want to buy your digital product. So as you see, the possibilities are endless. You just have to sit down, be creative, decide for one thing and then go all in. It comes all down to your personal skills and what you are good at. And if you now think you don't have any skills, believe me, this is not true. Again, there are people teaching the weirdest things out there and they also make money. Think about it, with the internet you can reach the whole world, and somewhere on this planet is someone that is interested in what you are offering. It could be how to stretch, how to train your dog, play an instrument, something about video games, coding, video editing, tips and tricks about making food. I could go on forever. And if you are really talented and skilled, then we can even talk about creating an app or a video game or a platform or something code-based. But this obviously requires much more effort and work and skills than writing an ebook. I just wanted to mention it here for the chapter to be complete. Number 3, selling physical products. Now, you can of course not just sell digital products, but also physical products. And I have a lot of respect for everyone running a big e-commerce shop because there is so much more involved than just marketing. You need to find the right suppliers, have a storage and logistics, care about fast customer support, and the accounting is a nightmare. I'm into e-commerce a little bit, however I'm not focusing on it completely because my strength is content creation and personal branding. It doesn't make sense to just ignore my skills and start something completely new, but for everyone that thinks that they are good at e-commerce, this is very interesting. If you have the right eye to create a good product, for example fashion that other people would want to wear, and if you're also innovative, creating something new that has a real USP, a unique selling proposition, then e-commerce might be for you. I think that running a successful clothing brand is something so cool. Imagine you are outdoors and suddenly you see a person wearing your t-shirt. However, you should of course not underestimate how hard this can actually be. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying it's harder than other things. From my own experience, I know this requires a lot of resources. Yeah, you do have the option of print on demand, and that's definitely a very good solution for a beginner. If you're making a sale, just then your suppliers are providing the product to your client. Very good for a beginner, but not really professional. If you're going into selling physical products, in my opinion, the most important thing is to think long-term and build a brand. Yes, of course, as a beginner you can definitely start and bootstrap your own business with print on demand or even drop shipping, but within a time period of 6 months you should definitely transfer to building your own brand with your own logistics so that you have a USP and stand out from the crowd. Okay, number 4, affiliate marketing. Now and here I definitely have some very interesting points because I generated millions of euros in revenue for Amazon and other e-commerce shops via affiliate marketing. I'm actually doing affiliate marketing since back in the basement times, if you remember. But how do I actually do that? Now again, there are also a lot of ways on how you can do affiliate marketing, but my personal recommendation and the way I make money with affiliate marketing is with affiliate websites. I use the CMS WordPress content management system where I uploaded content and then I inserted my affiliate links, and whenever someone bought something from these links, then I got a commission for each sale. If someone visits my website and clicks on my individual affiliate link, then I will get a certain percentage based on the revenue. And now of course a legitimate question is, how do actually people find my website in the first place? And the answer is SEO, search engine optimization. Back in 2016, my ex-business partners and me, we created 7 different affiliate websites in 7 different industries. We filled these websites with content and specific keywords so that when people were researching for some search terms, they found our websites because we knew how to write the content so that we rank at the first page on Google as high as possible. As an example, let's say you want to buy a new gaming chair. You go to your computer, you research what is the best gaming chair, and then price comparison websites come up. You scroll a little bit, you read a little bit, and then eventually you will click on an affiliate link, and if you then buy the gaming chair, the webmaster, so the owner of the website, gets paid a commission. The actual commission depends on the product itself. For example, for digital products, the commission can go up to 90% because the owner of the product doesn't really have some expenses. But for physical products, the profit margin is obviously much lower, and so the commission is also much lower. On Amazon, for example, the commission ranges from 1% to up to 10-12%, depending on the product and category. And this is actually the reason why we decided to create multiple different websites so that we can cover as many niches as possible. We had websites about kitchen appliances, garden furniture, whirlpools, info products, credit cards, real estate, and cryptocurrencies. In fact, we built one of the first affiliate websites in the German market when it comes to cryptocurrencies. At one point, we ranked at the 2nd position on the exact match keyword, Binance, right below the actual website Binance, and even above their own Twitter X account. I still remember we had hundreds of thousands of impressions every single day, and the profit margins for a crypto exchange is very high. Anyway, if you decide to go into affiliate marketing, definitely make sure to have a high profit margin product and also a high search volume so that your total addressable market is big enough and you can reach a lot of people. But obviously the bigger the market, the more competition you will have, so you need to find some kind of balance. Creating an affiliate website about left-handed scissors is maybe an interesting idea, but it will not be lucrative. The product itself is not expensive, and so you will maybe make 20 cents per unit sold. And also the CLV, the customer lifetime value, is very low because once your client purchases a new scissor, it will be a long time until they need a new scissor. Unless they will lose it. It can still work though, because someone has to sell left-handed scissors, but most likely it's not really the smartest business move you will take, unless you are really passionate about left-handed scissors. Talking solely from a money perspective, you will be much better off in the financial industry. For example, I used to get up to 700 euros per client that signed up for a financial broker. That's a lot of scissors you need to sell. By the way, the actual income from affiliate is just one side from the business. Because if you have an affiliate website that generates cash flow, this website obviously also has a net worth, a valuation. And this is why you can sell every cash flow generating asset for a specific multiplier. We actually sold most of our affiliate websites already because my ex-business partners left Cyprus and moved back to Germany, and we had to split our money. And on average, we sold the affiliate websites for a multiplier of about 30x the monthly profits. So if a website makes 10,000 euros per month, it is worth about 300,000 euros. And yeah, as you see, when it comes to SEO and affiliate marketing, I can talk for hours. However, the next business model is also very interesting. If you want to learn more about SEO and affiliate marketing, you can watch my playlist here where I have other videos talking about my affiliate business. Now, number 5, content creation. From all the business models, content creation is the one I personally enjoy the most. I just love the fact that you can use a camera or even an iPhone these days, press a button to record, upload it to the internet, and everyone on this planet can potentially see it. The possibilities with this is endless. Creating product reviews, vlogs, tutorials, city and country guides, unboxing, gaming videos, interviews, documentaries, music videos, workout videos, funny pranks, and so much more. You can choose any topic that you personally are interested in or that you're good at. You can create a YouTube channel about it and create videos about it, just as I'm doing right now. With dedication, the only factor between you and your success is time. If you stick to the work, you will eventually become successful. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but eventually, at some point, you will accomplish your goals. And when doing a YouTube channel, don't think about making money at all in the beginning. Later on, when you build a loyal fan base, people that love what you're doing, no matter what it is, then you have so many endless monetization models. You will literally have endless opportunities. You cannot just do all the things we just discussed earlier with digital products, physical products, info products, whatever we mentioned, but you can also do brand deals. There are countless brands out there that will throw money at you if you're an influencer or a content creator. You just have to advertise their products or services. Or again, you will have your own products and services. But anyways, this is not something to discuss right now. This is not something that a beginner should think about, because this is something for later on. In the beginning, the most important thing is really to just start. If you want to become a content creator, the most important thing is to start with educating or entertaining content. You need to help people or make them laugh, or at best both. I'm trying my best though. You've probably also seen other people selling merchandise, because once you have people that follow you, you can also create t-shirts with your logo on it or something else that is basically around your brand, and then people will also want to wear it and buy it. Other content creators also do a lot of affiliate marketing. So for example, they use a product or a software, and then in the video description they will link to this product or software and also get paid per new customer that they will generate. In any case, I hope you see the potential in content creation, and if you want to know how I gained over 350,000 subscribers in less than 2 months, then you can watch this video right here where I explain my viral strategies. Now, number 6, creating a platform. With the right idea and the right execution, creating a platform can not just change your life and the lives of the people around you, but potentially even the way how society functions. Let's start with some examples. Airbnb, a platform where property owners can offer short-term rentals to the whole world. Airbnb itself doesn't own or offer any properties themselves, but still it is the biggest marketplace for short-term rentals. Spotify, an application that allows you to listen to music from every creator. Spotify usually doesn't produce music themselves, however they are the biggest music provider in our times. Uber, an application that allows you to find a driver within a few minutes. And they absolutely revolutionized transportation of our society. There are cities where most people don't even own a car anymore and they only drive around with Uber. So, do you see a pattern here? All of those platforms solve a problem. They bring people together and create a so-called networking effect. The more people use the platform, the better it gets. Probably the best example for that is social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, Snapchat, TikTok, all of those platforms have a huge networking effect. Everyone uses their platform, and so it's extremely hard for a new platform to replace them. However, from time to time a new revolutionizing idea comes on the market, such as TikTok a few years ago with short format videos, which is the reason why they are so big today. Now, why am I talking about creating a platform and not some dubious make money fast hack, trick, tip, whatever there is? Because I want to incentivize and help real entrepreneurs solve real problems and create real products with value. I don't want you to waste your time to just make some bucks here and there with something that is not sustainable and doesn't have a brand. I want you to create the next big thing, to build a brand and a product that helps society become better. And only if you have this mindset, you will really become successful. If you share this mindset, we definitely have the same goals, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, number 7, and I call this other. Number 1 to 6 were my best ways to making money online as a beginner and also with some advanced stuff, but also to make an impact and also create something sustainable, a real brand. But there are obviously also some other things that you can do to make money online. I'm aware of most other business models that exist out there. However, if I didn't mention it in this video, then it's probably because I personally don't think it's interesting and also not suitable for beginners. I will make myself unpopular now to some folks, but I don't care. Let's take trading as an example because you see it so often on social media. I don't like it. The chance of a total loss is extremely high, while the upside is totally wage. It's basically like going into the casino because no one, really no one knows what will happen. Okay, only if you have insider information, but most people don't. And I know there are platforms that fund traders and give them money to trade, but you know what? I still don't like it and I will still not recommend it to my audience. Don't get me wrong, I don't say trading is a bad thing. I'm sure there are profitable traders out there. Of course there are, but it's not the ones trying to sell you trading courses. So if you were to ask me, for a beginner it's very important to choose a business model with a very healthy risk-reward ratio. And now the best part is that we will create a business plan together now. I will give you a free template so that you can start making money immediately. For that, take the pen and write down the following. Name of the business, the mission, the vision and the values, the monetization ideas. Do you want to offer a product, a service, a software, a platform, content, etc.? And now the marketing strategy. Do you want to do organic marketing or paid advertisements? And the next is target audience. Try to write down as specific as possible who is your dream client. The next is the USP, the unique selling proposition. What do you have that the competition of you does not have? What makes you stand out from the crowd? Why should people buy from you? Next one is the goals, and I like to split my goals into weekly goals, quarterly goals and yearly goals. How much revenue do you want to make? How many followers do you want to have? How many people you want to have in your team? How many clients you want to close? Are there any trophies or awards that you want to accomplish? Such as the silver play button. Next one is a little bit mathematical and we want to create a profit and loss calculation. For that, we go into Google Sheets and we summarize all of the potential income that we expect and also the expenses we will have. For example, for employees or for softwares and other things. The next one is tools, and I really love using some software tools because they really help me to create amazing systems and automations in my business so that I don't have to do certain operations. And some of my favorite tools that I'm using almost every day are the following. Definitely Notion. I love using Notion. I'm using it right now because I'm writing down notes, ideas, strategies, all kinds of things in Notion. When it comes to quick notes, I'm using Apple Notes. During the day and even during the night, I write down so many ideas. My Apple Notes are full of ideas and things that I have to do. And then once a week, most of the times it's Sunday, I go over all of my Apple Notes and I execute everything that I wrote down. Then I also love using Google Sheets for things like the P&L and also some keyword researches, competitor analysis. There is always a reason you need a Google Sheet. Next one is AI and automation tools. I definitely love using ChatGPT. I use it on a daily basis. I also love using things like Zapier, for example, to automate certain things, for example, in the accounting part or in other parts of my business. And I really can recommend using AI, especially because it becomes smarter and smarter. Then I definitely also recommend you to use payment solutions because you want to get paid at the end of the day. And for that, the most common one is Stripe. I also love using Stripe, but I'm also using PayPal and normal bank wires. When running a serious business, it's also very important to use a legitimate accounting software, and I can recommend QuickBooks and Xero. Definitely also use social media for your business, team communication tools such as Slack, for example. Definitely use a calendar. Depending on your business, I also recommend you creative softwares, and I definitely recommend you the Adobe Suite, but also DaVinci Resolve for video editing. I love using DaVinci Resolve, and also Canva for quick photo edits. Loom and Zoom for screen and video recordings and video calls. You also need a hosting and a domain registrar. There are endless options, so I am not dropping names here, even though I could do affiliate marketing now. Definitely use a cloud or a drive such as Google Drive and always upload all important documents and files, and definitely take care of your files management. The longer you run your business, the more files you will have, and the more important it becomes that you are organized. If you're working with leads and a lot of clients, definitely also use a CRM. There are free CRMs such as HubSpot, for example. Also definitely use a password manager and take care of your two-factor authentication. I know it's annoying, but it's not as annoying as being hacked. And the last one is a concentration or a productivity app, and for that I like using an app with some concentration music such as Brain FM, for example, which I like to use, and also this is not sponsored, it's just a recommendation. And the last one is a list of your competitors, but I would rather call it inspiration because those are people that are doing what you want to become, so definitely look at what they are doing and try to get inspired. So this was the fundamental business plan. Yes, we could go into much more detail with everything. We could write down other things, but this is what I recommend, especially for beginners. And now the most important thing is to actually get started. And for that, I definitely recommend you to watch the video one more time. Try to write down as many notes as possible into your business plan, and don't feel stressed. You don't have to make it 100% complete now. A business plan is always flexible and you can always adjust later on. Amazing, we wrote down some brainstorm ideas, as many notes as possible, and this was the first step towards you making money online and your entrepreneurship. If you feel overwhelmed now, don't worry, you're not the only one, but you have to start somewhere, and this right now is the best opportunity you had in a long time to really start a big change in your life. This business plan is the start to something new, and if you subscribe to the channel, we will continue exactly from here to scale your business to 10,000, 100,000 per month and beyond. See you in the next video.